Madman. Underground radio, man. We in the building. State of LA.
King Crook, Horseshoe Gang.
Judges table. Judges table. West Coast is in the building. West Coast is in.
What up, y'all? I'm in the building, the one and only BigHomieMADMAN, UNG radio station, getting it in for the folks. We rocking hardcore right now, you know what I'm saying? We live in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the motherfucking UNG radio station, rocking for the folks, y'all. He gonna bless it for somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, tonight is a special night. Every Tuesday night I do the one and only indie night where we talk to independent entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? And we also talk to up and coming artists, established artists. We get it in. Tonight's show is sponsored by the one and only Cassandra Cooper, Over Media TV. If you are a director, a writer, a poet, a rapper, singer, you know what I'm saying? You got a vision and you want to get your vision on TV, you can be on Roku or Tubi. You can rock with the one and only Cassandra Cooper. The name of her company is called Over Media Group. They have live reality shows. They play hip-hop videos. They play a little bit of everything. They get it in for the folks, y'all. But right now, she's sponsoring tonight's show because she always does, but tonight she has an award jumping off tomorrow. All right, and these awards are the National Association Music Awards downtown Los Angeles at the Globe Theater. You know what I'm saying? We got some tickets. We got 10 tickets to give away. Okay, so this is how you can get you a free ticket to go to the red carpet and network. If you're a boss, you can go and network with your people down at the awards tomorrow and get it in. All you got to do is go to the PakGang Music Instagram and comment Global Awards, okay? The first person that does that, we're going to get your name, put it down, and we're going to hook it up, y'all. Once again, that's PakGang Music Instagram. Holla at the big homie, Mr. Mad Motherfucking Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building with the one only PakGang. PakGang is in the building. PakGang? What up, PakGang? How y'all living?
Oh, man, we living. You live in color.
You know that. Hey, one thing that's a beautiful blessing, y'all. Here, we brothers, we working together, y'all. We showing the world that we can do this. You know what I'm saying? Pandemic don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop God's children from getting out here working hard, doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, I'm the BigHomieMADMAN, been representing for many, many years. PakGang been getting in for years. Mr. Tang getting in for years. And it's an honor to have y'all here, man. You know what I'm saying? So basically, where y'all want to start, man? You know what I mean? You want to go way back in history? You want to talk? When y'all came in the station, I was playing So Gangsta by Mr. Tang. What y'all think about that throwback right there, man?
You pulled out back memories.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gangsta. I'm from LA, but I moved to Atlanta to work at Morehouse College, right? And you know what I'm saying? I was living in South Central off of Figueroa and 43rd Street. And anybody know anything about South Central? That's a rough part of town. And I got 3 kids, right? And there was a lot of shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I was doing a lot of dumb. And I got offered a job at Morehouse, so I took it to get us away from the craziness. Right. So I go to Morehouse College, and I'm not from the South, so I'm not up on the South that tough. I know about the South, but as far as like the way they live in and the music, I had to adjust. So I'm like, I gotta stay focused with the West Coast. And I'm in the house chilling, and my brother Giddy was like, yo, check out this video, nigga. It's called So Gangsta by Tang. And that song would keep me up on the West Coast.
Wow.
You got what I'm saying? It's a bunch of songs, but that one particular song was always on me. So I was always banging that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I said, when y'all come into the station tonight, I'm going to bang that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And the song that we just played, Way Cool. That's by C-Step.
Yes, sir.
The beat was made by Daz and
Black Tobin.
Black Tobin. Now they got the homie
Actually,
people.
Black Tobin made that beat.
Black Toby made the video.
I can't discredit him. Shout out to Daz as well, but
Daz, what Daz? Daz touched it a little bit or something? He ain't touched it not one bit?
Black Toby, bro.
Okay, then. Black Toby, what's up, big homie? I ain't seen you in years. Make your duo coming to the station, big homie. You know what it is.
Right.
Now, that video, we shot it downtown LA, right there at the what's the name of that college? The LA City College?
Yeah.
We was right there at the college, you know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of us out there, and Crooked Eye, Mr. Tan, and the homie Be Legit from the Bay Area. What up, Be Legit? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, Crooked.
Yeah, we got it in.
That was nice.
That song was
I
tight.
don't know why we never dropped that video, but that was actually a phenomenal song, bro.
And my feelings is really hurt because the video had icons on it, the song was good, and at that time, all artists on the song had a wave.
Absolutely, we was cracking.
Yeah, you know, and C-Style coming from the streets, he had a major deal with New Tribe and Virgin. So, if anybody know anything about the music industry, Virgin had a black music department. Janet Jackson was signed on there. This was around the time Busta Rhymes and Janet did that video where they turned it into liquid. And then we was right behind them. Yeah, that's the shit. We right behind them. You know what I'm saying? So when they dropped that video, it was on.
Everybody tapped in.
That's real. It was on and popping. You know what I'm saying? So it's important that tonight, while we're doing this interview, that the people that are listening. I know Tan has done a whole bunch of interviews in his life, but as far as me, BigHomieMADMAN, I'm gonna let my world know that Tan is a West Coast icon that need to be more recognized. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on his jock or nothing. We grew up together. This is real G shit. This is my boy. You know what I'm saying? Same thing I talk about when I talk about other West Coast artists like MCA, like DJ Quick. Quick is a motherfucking legend from the West Coast. They don't play him enough. They only play him on K-Day. The man that made tracks for damn near everybody. You know what I'm saying? He need to get more blessed as far as people knowing who he is. Don't say, oh, that's DJ Quickie from back in the old day. That's not. No, nigga, this nigga is a musician, icon, genius. You know, it got hits.
We was actually in the studio with him probably a couple of months ago, right? Yeah.
That's dope, you know what I'm saying? One thing about the PakGang, y'all been really grinding. Y'all been seeing y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't stopping for nobody. What's the deal with PakGang? Y'all got a deal? Or y'all doing everything independent? What?
Everything is independent as of right now. No deal has come upon, but when you do, the world will know.
Okay, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? That's important to know.
Everything out of pocket right now, you know what I mean? We plugging ourselves in the wall, you know what I mean? Because deals is overrated now anyway. You know, I'm an overrated MC, everybody know that. Shout out to whoever just told me that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, underrated, I'm sorry.
Underrated, that's right.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, I had to catch
So what you talking about?
Y'all know what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean? We're just trying to keep it cracking and keep it still underground, UNG, radio type stuff.
That's right.
Still make sure that we tap in with our fans across the nation. You know what I'm saying? Definitely across the West Coast whole movement. You know what I'm saying? So they understand that there is some real raw talent out here that's fly and still hard.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We kicking that ish, man.
That's dope, man. Because what I've been noticing, you've been going around doing songs with a little bit of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got Wolf Wayne, the banger from Long Beach, calling and he probably wanted to holler at you.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get him on the round in a few seconds. But if you go to YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, go to YouTube and subscribe to Mr. Tan's page. You'll see all the videos that he's done. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all brand new album. Is it just PakGang or y'all got some features on it?
No, we actually got tags from the Licks. We got Razzcast. We got some stuff with Glasses. We got stuff with Compton Minutes. We got some stuff coming. Yeah.
Hey, yo, there been some legendary icons he just named. Shout out to the homie Razzcast, you know what I'm saying? Razzcast used to get him, he still get him up, but me and Razzcast did a bunch of work back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the Alcoholics, the Licks, baby, you know what I'm saying? Taz is my nigga.
And they just did Drink Champ. Shout out
I
to
saw
them.
him on there.
Drink Champ, icons. I'm trying to grab my Melissa crew back together so we can go do that as well. You know what I'm saying? At least do the Smokeaholic one that he got going on, man. We gotta do something.
That's true.
You know
what about your boy in the Bay Area from
Diz.
the Loonies?
Oh, you talking about Yuck?
Yeah, Yuck Bob. Yuck Bob got his own podcast. We need to
We
support
better do
all
that
of us.
Wednesday.
Y'all doing that Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful blessing, y'all. See, on the West Coast, we're working together, y'all. Don't listen to, oh, well, they don't work together because they from Compton or the niggas from Hawthorne. Don't listen to all that. We out here working like we supposed to, y'all. It's enough money to eat, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, hey, let's go to a quick break, you know what I'm saying? Let me play a song, a throwback from the homie, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this right here. The whole thing by the one and only Mr. Ted, y'all.
I want the whole thing. I want the whole thing. I want it to line, no matter the hotter the merrier. I'm smoking no gas and I'm feeling some type of way I'ma be headed for. The whole thing. I'm out of the wrist, show me the leg. I'm acting the chill, I'm getting to it like this. Pull a mask down in this bitch. I want the whole thing. I want it to line, no matter the hotter the merrier. I'm smoking no gas and I'm feeling some type of way I'ma be headed for. The whole thing. I'm out of the wrist, show me the leg. I'm acting the chill, I'm getting to it like this. Pull a mask down for the shit. I want the whole thing. I'm accurate, getting it, man, be feeling good. Trying to get drunk, man, I wish it would. Trying to play, I'ma be going good the whole time. No tears in my eyes, and thinking about why didn't you die? Fried noodles with a rock. I'm the one trying to play me, have to die. Cause I want the whole thing. Look in my eyes, no piece of the pie. Talking no fly, you might be thinking I ain't right. Two niggas right on the phone, you know, taking it everything. Taking your shit, fucking your bitch, taking your bricks, flashing your chips, talking with it. I mean it, man, I want the whole thing, I want the whole thing. I want the line, no matter the hotter the merrier. I'm smoking no gas and I'm feeling some type of way I'm only headed for. The whole thing, I'm out of the wrist, show me the leg. I'm acting the chill, I'm getting to it like this. Pull the mask down in this bitch.
I want the whole thing. That's the one and only Mr. Ted, you know what I'm saying? And you can go to YouTube right now and you can see the video. Or you can be a real 100, keep it 100, and you can go with SoundCloud, iTunes, Apple, all platforms to go and purchase the single right now. You know what I'm saying? We need people to purchase the music right now on the West Coast. West Coast, stand up, make some noise. You know what I'm saying? KBL out of the Bay Area, K-Day, UNG radio station, all independent entrepreneur radio station. Let's get this music in rotation a little bit more. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Tad?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get it. What y'all got going, PakGang? What's up with it?
Oh man, new singles and stuff dropping right now.
Okay, now new singles.
Video, I'm him.
All right, now that video look good.
Thank you, brother.
Good luck, man. Appreciate that.
Man, we try to, you know, go
Yeah,
ahead.
y'all was clean. Y'all was looking nice and clean. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to do something different with I'm him. You know what I mean? So we kind of like formulated the video in the movie Reservoir Dogs by Quentin Tarantino. Okay. We just didn't do the shooting elements of it because we didn't want to take everything from it, but I wanted to show them that we are doing something different besides just women dancing in front of us and just throwing money. Even though we threw money up in that thing,
yeah,
we look like gentlemen of leisure, you know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
it was
right.
only after the lady of the night, you know what I'm talking about?
You know what? When I watched that video, it made me think to myself, does PakGang have a Twitch account?
A Twitch? No, we don't. You gotta help us to that.
All right, now you know the youngsters, they be on the PlayStation all damn day long.
Okay.
And, okay, they playing Fortnite on the game, right? They got this platform called Twitch. We on Twitch right now.
Okay.
All right, y'all say what's up to Twitch.
Shout out Twitch, man.
All right.
Bring us in, PakGang.
All right, now on Twitch, it's like YouTube and all these other things. But when you go on Twitch, you have to pay $5 in order to subscribe. So PakGang got a page on there, and whoever wants to, they want to comment on your videos and interviews, right? They can't comment unless they pay the $5 to subscribe to your page. Okay, and Twitch is large. The homie T Grizzly from Detroit, he like the #1 hip hop artist on that platform, right? Now what he does, he has a professional camera crew and they record like what we doing. Okay. And then they load it on Twitch in a cartoon mode, right? And when my youngest son, shout out to Balaja, he used to do the filming here. He put me up on game about Twitch. So I'm watching this Twitch shit, right? This nigga T Grizzly do whole concerts on Twitch. He'll take this new song that y'all got, have everybody have their own controller on the internet, everybody on their own internet, jumping in cars, going to the gas station, rolling up blunts, going to the Globe Theater, get out the car, go on stage, and perform the whole thing.
So the whole thing?
For the whole, and that's all they do. They getting a bag from Twitch.
Okay, we needed it. See, that's what I needed like that right there.
Man, that shit is fire.
King
You know what I'm saying? And I spread it to my people because we all need to be on it. Yeah. I got a page. I'm working on it extremely hard because it's the new world. Yeah. You know, they kind of shut our voice down. If you think about it, this is UNG radio station, underground. But how often do you listen to your radio?
Right.
Never. People only get in the car and drive to work and listen to the radio. Yeah. It ain't like it used to be back in the day when we cleaned the house up, you turn the radio on.
I don't really listen to the radio much at all. I just tap in sometimes just to get a bar of it.
Right.
And then, but I'm so into what we're doing right now, the PakGang, because I think for the West Coast we got a new wave. We almost like the new Wu-Tang coming. You know,
okay.
So it's more than us. These are the initial front runners. but we have other
Who missing?
elements. We're missing Eastside Boogie.
Shout out Eastside Boogie. What up?
S-Class. Who? S-Class.
What up, S-Class?
You know, Blaze the guy.
What up, Blaze?
YG Chris, Bosco 100. Okay. All these people are a part of this. Yourself is everybody that's with me on this West Coast. They've been knowing and seeing my struggle of pushing for so long, but they know that they're part of this pack thing because I'm bringing it almost like the dog pound. They had it popping, but now it's our time.
Okay, 2022, PakGang in the building, you know what I'm saying? We need y'all to subscribe to their YouTube page, you know what I'm saying? So when you subscribe, just don't subscribe. Hit the notification so when they do something, they go live or have a video, it'll hit your phone and alert you that they're doing something, and be a real soldier and comment.
Yeah, pop out, y'all, man. You know, share this on y'all Instagrams. All you gotta do is push that arrow on the side right there at the bottom of your grams and send it off to your friends. Shout out to King Tech TV. You know, he's another good friend of mine, and Dismos. You know, Dismos in the DR, but they've been holding me down, helping us do our thing. We've been moving. Salute to them for sure. You know.
Hey, I got a call, blessing. We talking, and I've been saving this in the chamber with the AK to let go. Okay? Now, all of us from the West Coast, have you been to the Tupac Museum?
No.
Are you familiar with it?
I want to do that because I went to Atlanta and went to the Trap Museum.
Okay.
Now, we need to have that ourselves, too.
That's
man.
true.
That's not fair that we don't got one. Come on.
Okay, well, look, let's put some people up on it. The Tupac Museum is not an actual official Tupac Museum.
Okay.
It's a building that they're renovating for 2 months. So I went to it on Sunday or Saturday morning. And when I went, I really didn't know what to expect. I'm in my chucks, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the khakis, I'm G'd up, in that bad boy, doing my thing. I look around, it's all white folks. So I'm like, okay, this is Tupac Museum. This is Black history. Where the Black Panthers at? Where the Muslims at? Where my riders at? Ain't nobody up in there like that, right? So I say, let me convert myself to the business side of the game. Let me see what's really going on. So they got all these banners and posters and pictures of Pac outside, right? Then when you go inside, they got pictures of the Black Panthers. They got a lot of history on Pac. It reminded me of the FBI. Right. How the FBI, a raid. We're from LA. Everybody in this building right now been in a raid. Right. Now you know how the raid go. Yeah. They rush your house, take you to jail, and then ramshack your shit. They can take your computers, your phones, whatever is valued that they think. That's kind of how the idea that hit me in the brain, how they did Pac. Okay, he passed away. Rest in peace. His mom's is gone, his dad is gone, his stepfather's in prison, and the rest of the Shakur family is just moving around in silence, okay? So I'm like, who getting paid off this? Who benefiting? So as soon as I look on the wall, it says Universal Interscope. Right. So I'm like, wait a minute, damn, Death Row was under Interscope. So this right here, Interscope funded the program. Yeah. So now I don't know if Pac got an estate or if his family has benefited from this, but so I just really just paid attention. So I get in the building, white folks looking at me, they're like, oh, yo, this brother, he must be somebody. So they start following me, right? And it made me think about y'all, because I knew who was getting ready to have this interview. Me and you already said this up. Okay. So I started thinking about the PakGang. I'm like, okay, and myself too. They took every rap, you know, the notebooks that we would buy from the 99-cent store or whatever and write our raps. They took all those raps and put them in a case of Tupac. So people
they got it at the Trap Museum in Atlanta.
Okay. So what they did, they giving people an opportunity to come up with their phones and cameras to record his grammar, what he went through, exactly. He didn't even know he was on camera sometime in prison, and they were showing some of that. So basically, to make a long story short, they showing a bunch of his footage. Right. So I brought this up for a reason. As the PakGang continued to blow up, right? Not hide them, but don't keep them lyrics on the low. Keep them lyrics somewhere where nobody knows. Because really, what I want to do. What I came up with, I was like, this for everybody on the West Coast. They after our masters. That's why they got rid of Michael Jacksons and the Princes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They after the masters.
Now, it's funny that you said that shit, right? I swear for God, bro, I hate to go this way. I just told everybody, I said Prince and Michael Jackson is dead because they funded fucking Napster. They both dropped 20 million. That's why they fucking dead. Because they killed the record companies and they said death to the motherfuckers making all that money. Artists should get paid when the money come in. That's why they're dead. That's right. Because they took billions and billions of dollars away from them white people. That's right. And put it in your pocket. And now this is part 2. Look at all the fucking Jew boys. Excuse my language. But look at them, how they rap.
Underground radio,
how they
talk
rap
that talk.
How we didn't taught these motherfuckers how to rap. How they split all the lingo. How now, but they daddies got all the money and the best engineers to make them sound better than every fucking body. Ain't nobody paying attention to that shit either. That's right. Because these motherfuckers, no way. Black created this shit.
That's right.
And white is trying to take and run that way and say they own that shit too.
That's right. Hey, that's the homie Fuzz kicking that knowledge, y'all. So basically, hey, please wake up, wake up, wake up. You know what I'm saying? So the lyrics that y'all write, the videos, they monitor everything that we do.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? So, Lord behold, we all gonna pass away.
We are.
But let's just ask God, hopefully everybody at this table don't leave Earth for 20, 30, 40 more years. But when we do leave, they're gonna go back and say, yo, Mr. Tan was on Baby Boy song. And they got exact lyric. Now, I don't know which paper you wrote it on or what the original lyric when you wrote it. I don't know where it's at.
Right.
But that's your master.
Absolutely.
Okay, put that up somewhere. Okay. So they can't get it. Because that's what they did to my nigga Pop. They just exploited his shit.
Now they're digitizing it so much, so we writing in our phones. So they great. If they get your phone, they got your lyrics in there. But I know what you mean by having it in the essence of our handwriting and all that. That's still a great aspect too. But now people was so virtual.
Well, they got deep. They went and found the cassette tapes that Pop recorded at his house. Because he would make demo tracks on his boombox before he go.
Right.
And then he would make a CD, press the CD up. They had the cassette tape, the CD. They even had the contract behind the case that showed the video, hit him up, how much he paid for it, who filmed it, all this. So every video he made, they had a case with the contracts in there. So they monitoring everything that we do. That's the masters. Though the paperwork is the masters, the songs are the masters. They even had the Dr. Dre, the Humpty Hump, rest in peace, the homie Humpty Hump. You know what I'm saying? They was going hard. So would y'all do me a favor, my nigga? Because I tell my brothers, the Horseshoe Gang, for those who don't know, they're my flesh and blood brothers, Crooked Eye. You know what I'm saying? I say, listen, let's sit down at the table and let's talk. Let's make a vow. I make a vow. I'm their older brother. I always tell them. People don't see me all the time because I'm a street nigga. I say, look, we're not going to let the music industry separate us. We brothers first. Y'all PakGang first.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And the cool part about us is we actually are a family. And you know what I mean? We trying to divide and conquer from all that. And they think that you can't make that happen. We actually making that happen. We changing the narrative of it. You know what I mean? We all, sandbox, because this is my first cousin right here. You know what I mean? His father and my
Go follow Cousins on IG right now. He on there acting name Cousin.
Cousin Sink, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is my cousin, same last name as Sink, Corley, same last name as my mom. You know what I mean? These are my cousins, right?
That's dope right there. Family orientated.
Greg,
you know what I'm saying?
100 years already. They know that's the governor of the PakGang.
OG Greg in the building. Go check him out on the new
He's
video.
trying to help govern things a little bit, man.
Hey, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that came up because I thought about how I was going to present that to talk to y'all about it. Because, and when you think about it, everybody's solo. There is no groups too much no more. So y'all represent group tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just period.
That's what we're trying to do anyway, because, everybody been pushing the individuality part of it, you know what I'm saying, so much. But you haven't seen a clique in a while.
Right.
Really, since the Dog Pound and Wu-Tang.
Right.
I mean,
Successful.
Rough Riders on that. They do have some.
Right.
But for the most part, they're pushing. Not on the West Coast one. But
We got the shoe gang.
But
That's true.
Thompson and Thompson.
Y'all been doing it. Y'all been doing your stuff too. Don't get me twisted. But I'm saying, for a while, we haven't saw anybody really pushing that envelope. You see them stick them out there by themselves, like the Lil Babies or what's the Gunners or Young Thugs, whoever it is.
Right,
Even though they still have their crew and they gang, whatever.
Even like
YNF, Lucci, them, whoever, they got their crews, but they don't present their crews.
That's right.
So I believe in bringing the unity into this thing right quick. And everything new seems to be blossoming for some reason. So, I've been around a while, Mr. Ted, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
Once I created the PakGang, everything been booming.
And you know
It's
what?
crazy.
It's crazy that you said that, because for those who listening in online, we appreciate you, everybody on Instagram and Facebook and all that that's listening to us. I hope y'all sucking up this game. The PakGang got a blessing. They a group, so they get to get group money. Then they can go solo. Okay? And that means, okay, from my understanding, it's at least 9 to 10 members, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so each individual gets to drop a solo project if you want.
Or a collective group effort.
Or collective group. All right, so we're talking 10 different checks.
And features on each person.
And features on.
So that was the idea that me and my cousin Sink and Greg thought about in the whole beginning. You know what I mean?
All right, so what's the name of the label?
PakGang Music.
Okay, PakGang Music.
Fat Pack Sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, there it is. You know what I'm saying? When y'all come up with this idea, I know y'all been rocking it for a minute.
You know, I had Fat Pack Sounds for a while.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I broke it down, when me and my cousin, we ended up working at the railroad for a little while, and Greg was doing his thing. He actually did too. And we was just sitting up thinking, bro, it gotta be a better way. And we know we're talented. We know we have talented resources and different individuals that are. Let's try to merge because we all hung together every day on my block or whatever, and we'd be thinking.
I understand we in a pack.
So it's always been a pack of people, you know what I
yeah.
mean? So it's like, that's where it came from.
Yo.
Which one is that?
No, what you got something to say, cousin?
No, that's what it is. I mean, we a crew, that's all, we family first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First and foremost. So all the extra stuff don't even mean much, you know what I mean? And like you say, we came together, put it all together, and we working, man.
You know what's dope? You made the beat, he rapped, he engineered, he put it on all the platforms, you set up the tour, you know what I'm saying? And you do road management. I'm just making an example. For one song or something, right? And that's all the check. Now, next project, you made the beat, you road management. So people don't understand everybody don't know how powerful shit is. See, if you sit down and your team talk like that, then it won't be, oh, Madman made 90 G's and Cousin made 85, but we did the same amount of work. No, you'll know what's going on. You got what I'm saying? You know, because it's all about communication. Because the music industry love to separate things. They be like, PakGang is tight, Madman is whack. We don't need Madman. And then one of my PakGang niggas was like,
I mean,
my bad, Madman, they giving us a check. No, nigga, we teaming, nigga. You gotta figure something out. I'm carrying the bag.
I like the fact that you mentioned that how it's a revolving door because I've been doing this a while. I'm trying to step into the business side of it and real estate and all these different things. And so I definitely need to find some new young talent too.
That's right.
So it's not just us. The pack is a revolving door, full of talent. You know, we got young cats, everything. Everybody mess with us, man. Like I said, Eastside Boogie, all these guys, man.
And it's kids now.
And we got time, but we have a small window to break through. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's gonna keep revolving, just like the Lakers or whatever. They're always looking for a new person. It don't matter who
We
you
have
are.
a
You know what I mean?
core family group. That's the core of it. But we all got so many people we deal with from all different races, Hispanics, and we deal with a lot of people. And we go everywhere. We ain't just like saying we ain't scared to go.
That's right.
Like call and say, hey man, we in the dungeon over here. Oh, we on our way.
Y'all grown men.
Yeah, we
on some
men.
grown
We
man
ain't
shit.
worried about the, you know, all that stuff. We too old for that.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy about it is that a lot of people, you know what, Dad? If a lot of the West Coast rappers, see on the West Coast, we couldn't just come out with anything. A lot of our OGs would check us and let us know that song ain't dope, my nigga. But if we would have just said, hey man, let's focus on the business side of the game, we would have, a lot of us would be more millionaires right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But instead, we was focusing on, it gotta be hard, the shit gotta be
I
dope.
forgot to tell you too, not to cut you off. Shout out to my San Diego PakGang, please.
San Diego.
I got De Niro out there. We got two other hard ass MCs that's out there that's a part of this, man. And you know, the MPM movement that they have, the umbrella of the PakGang music as well. We coming, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, well look here, let's get into a song right quick, go to a quick break, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna come back and talk to the PakGang about the new video that they shot and the PakGang movement. All right, y'all? UNG Radio, baby.
Is it down?
I'm down for real, man. Dig that if you ain't there, you do know, and you do know that. What up, dangerous? Check it out. Is you down? Fuck with a nigga like me, straight down. Down in these motherfucking streets, get down. Go do your motherfucking thing, scratch and get changed. Is you down? Is you down? Fuck with a nigga like me, stay down. Down in these motherfucking streets, get down. Go do your motherfucking thing, scratch and get changed. If you can find me, I asked if you know a nigga stuck kinda like me. It gets all out, I disappear like Machiavelli. Pedal to the metal when the all-red blow up. Ain't no pretending that the bar rub up the streets. I thought the motherfucker got some pictures on me. The zippers on my feet, down and shining like the sun do. If you ain't got a blue motherfucker, everything new. Trees out of gun there, yachts and the jet skis. Penthouse, Donald Trump, rooftop suites. Ball every day like I'm shooting in a deal. Connected with the mafia, pilot idea. I just dropped 50 on the diamond, you can link. Dominique got it, that's my new age of freak. To the bag, touch every day like I play tag. Roll up something, man, I blow nothing but the gas. You ain't know how I do, I guess you know now. I really like porn, but down? Is you down? I said, is you down, nigga? Is you down? Fuck with a nigga like me, stay down. Down in these motherfucking streets, get down. Don't do your motherfucking things, scratch and get changed. Is you down? Is you down? Fuck with a nigga like me, stay down. Down in these motherfucking streets, get down. Don't do your motherfucking things, scratch and get changed. Is you down?
You do know that.
Yo, that's Tan, Is You Down, you know what I'm saying? Tan, what album is that off of?
That's off the Is You Down record.
Is You Down, you got the hat, the W on, you be like sitting like that.
Yeah, a whole lot of West Coast shit.
Yeah, that was independent.
Absolutely.
On the way to go.
Back sounds like PakGang umbrella as well.
You know what, man? You put your heart into that album.
A lot of people tell me that, man.
You know what? Maybe you learn that you put your heart into the album. The day that we shot that video, I don't know the name of the director, but he put gas on the tracks. Remember?
That was me.
You put the gas on the track? All right, but look.
Shock G.
All right, my
Shout out to
son.
Shock G, man.
What up, G? My son. You put him in the video. They stomped somebody out in the trunk. All right, he kept saying, "Daddy, that nigga Tan got on some new Jordan. This nigga walking in the fire." Nigga, I'm trying to get some Jordan to go to school and stunt. I'm like, look, he put his heart and soul into this video.
Oh, that was the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, that's what it's about. You got to put your heart and soul into it.
Trying.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's missing in the game now. Niggas is too busy just a slap beat. We lit, nigga, hoes. We got these chains, nigga. We bang. And they're taking the money and now the stack is the new cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're from the
Something
streets.
about that today, man.
Man, we from the streets. Nigga, you used to get a job at Burger King, stack as much money as you could, bust you a car, even if it was the car lot, used or whatever, you just get from point A to point B, and then you get that income tax check and you fix it. Got paint on it, some rims, couple G's in the bank, a couple OZs, flip them, and we in the game.
Right.
Nowadays, they glorifying, I just took 4 pills. I'm on this and I'm on that, and nigga, I make more money than. I thought that the game was created for us. If you get blessed with the song that we about to play on y'all in a minute, let's just say that song hit for 800K. Every member get 75 G's. Instead of going to the jewelry shop and busting a $50,000 watch, I'm from the old school, nigga. We used to go buy 80 watches. I go pay Slauson Swap Meet for a boot and get a table. Now I got 80 new watches for sale. And I can wear 5 and I floss the 5 and sell the others. What happened to the flip game? Why ain't nobody flipping shit?
Because they high. They off all this drugs and all this goofy shit.
Well,
That's
shit,
true.
man, they ain't like how you say, man, they ain't back from the 80s, man, you know?
Yeah.
Man, the pack, man, we flipping, man. I'm talking about we flipping these rhymes, man. Like, wait.
That's what I'm talking about. Flip it right quick. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, well, let's flip it right now and let everybody know. All right, I've been watching y'all, and y'all been doing a lot of shows, even though it's pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did.
Who been booking these shows for y'all?
Myself, Greg, the governor, cousin C. We all actually passed the baton, like you said.
Hey, you know what? Man, that shit was hot when he just said, Greg. He called you the governor. All right, I like that because the new world, all they specialize in is, hey, the GOAT. That nigga's the GOAT. He the GOAT. Man, that nigga the GOAT. Nigga, do you know what the GOAT stand for? The GOAT stands for head devil. PakGang. PakGang is the devil. He is a devil worshiper. A man that was supposed to be born with horse legs and having sex and raping folks left and right, smoking and playing music and all this shit. And every time you want to turn around and you want to say, here, go. And y'all want to praise this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Yeah. Everything is it's in. I don't know if you're Muslim, Christian, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we OGs and we have to clarify things for these youngsters, and they don't have no guidance. Right. So the PakGang, I listening to y'all's raps on this new video. It's powerful. They got lyrics on there, got messages on there. You know what I'm saying? What y'all do to come up with this joint, man?
Just get in that booth and cook.
That's tight. Get up in the booth and cook.
I mean, we try to have me out, just like telling us if y'all are sick of us or whatever, we out. And just like something may happen during that day or something like, man, we need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, because we don't want us to be that group where all we do is talk about bitches and hoes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't, everybody doing that.
We do talk about bitches and hoes too, though.
And you do know that.
But we also address other issues.
You gotta expand, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to talk, because you gotta talk about your life, because people need to know.
We try to address different issues too, such as the song Emergency, where you're talking about the police brutality and whatnot and everything that happened. Now, initially we was gonna drop that song back when the George Floyd thing actually happened.
Okay.
But things is not changing, it's gonna continue to happen. You know what I mean? For the most part, I think as long as you keep being drunk out here and not paying attention to the law too, you know, not to just knock the law, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have these type of difficulties, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't wanna understand. Man, he asked you, was your registration and shit? Here's my registration, here's my license.
Right.
And talking to them kindly and appropriately. But on the flip side of that, you know what I mean? The police gotta be right too. You know what I'm saying? They gotta know how to address people because they're people too. You just have a badge on.
Right.
So you know what I mean? But that was just an example or a metaphor of one of the songs that we have, Emergency, that we tapping in on those different levels.
Now, I'm gonna be playing Emergency. I got the song, for some reason it ain't on my pack right here. Because I took the cover and promoted it on my Twitter page. I'm not exactly sure who it is, but they standing like this and they point like that and say Emergency on there.
Okay.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay, now, like he said, the song is powerful and it's a message. Now, see, out here in LA, we just don't get on the microphone and just say anything. What he's saying right now is, if you don't know, you know, after the last 5 to 10 years, our people been, instead of help, like Tupac driving down the street, he seen some brothers getting jumped by some white boys. He jumped down and blasted on their ass, not knowing these were some undercover cops.
Facts.
He just basically...
I'm talking about that in the song.
You said that in the song.
Absolutely.
This is basically just real shit.
Absolutely.
But what they're missing out right now is real shit. You know what I'm saying? So the system has changed up a game on us. Because if you notice, a brother be getting stoned by the police or harassed or something, instead of people wanting to help him and fight with him, they'll pull out the phones and record it.
Right.
But if you look at the last 3 to 5, 6 months, people ain't been recording because they got a new law. If they can come and confiscate your phone,
Okay.
lock you up, give you some charges, and the average black person don't got money to get out of jail. Niggas ain't got time to go to jail, so...
That law in there, no?
Yeah, that law's in there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that law's in effect. You know what I'm saying?
But that's still kind of whack though, because everybody, it's like the Fifth Amendment. Everybody has freedom of speech. You should have freedom to record and see
What if it's
things.
an old lady?
Bullshit.
Come on, man.
It might be something that needs to be recorded.
What if an old lady recording it? She can't get active in there trying to break it up. She's too old for that. She can record.
Right.
We still see that, right?
Right.
Hey, that's dope right there. We got a governor, Big Greg, our own community. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real out here in LA, y'all. I'm glad y'all are a group and y'all pushing this music and y'all stand for something. A lot of artists don't stand for something nowadays. Some artists are just MCs. Just for the moment, they'll rap a quick song just to get a quick break.
Right.
But some artists are actually, you know, the real deal. They come out to community events. If you want to be active, you know what I'm saying, you go to the Laker game, you're on the side, they see you, yeah, nigga, I represent the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, I'm down with the homies. Then tomorrow, you at the Raider game, or whatever, I'm just making an example. Then next week, you at the youth center passing out turkeys. Not to be just trying to be fake, but it's just what you do. You in the hood with the homies trying to let the little homies know, you don't want to go to prison, little homie. You know what I'm saying? You talking to folks, and that will make a complete artist. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all doing with the PakGang, so I commend that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to keep doing that shit and don't quit that, because the pressure, I don't want to say pressure is on y'all, but like Tam was just saying earlier in the interview, it's not that many groups. So we got the Shoe Gang, we got PakGang. Who else we got groups on the West Coast?
We might need to do one with them called a shoe pack or something like that.
No, but not only that though, man, you know, we actually older and more mature, you know, than a lot of these youngsters right now. So we have a lot to say, and we'll be able to voice our opinion, hopefully in a manner that people can be educated as well. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know?
Well, look, you always welcome to come to UNG radio station. You don't got to always be together. Even if you just say, man, I'm coming. Come to this month, because on Tuesday night, I do Indie Night. Indie Night is I talk to independent entrepreneurs. We can sit down and we can kick that Dr. Boyce Walker's, that Kevin Samuels, or whatever. We can kick that shit. This ain't Breakfast Club, no disrespect to Breakfast Club. It's a black company that's moving, but this ain't nothing watered down over here. We're going to give it to you raw and tell you how it is. And you know what I'm saying? I need my people to start supporting us more, regardless if you think, oh, they only got 10,000 people listening to them. Man, nigga, look. Malcolm X started on the corner talking to one person. Now he icon.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere.
You got to start somewhere. So let's just keep this thing going.
Hello.
You know, what we got going in the future for PakGang? What's up next?
Man, there's a whole lot of PakGang shit, man.
Stay mashing, you know, videos, movies, you know what I'm saying, posters.
I know y'all got a show tomorrow night, right?
Sunday.
Sunday night? Where the show at on Sunday?
At 434, what is the name of that show?
Downtown LA?
It's in Montebello.
Oh, it's in Montebello? You just did downtown LA like a couple nights ago for somebody's birthday. It was a birthday
Me
bash.
and Slink Johnson's birthday party. It's my birthday.
Shout out to the homie Slick. For those who don't know, Slick is a hood nigga. All right, he's the main actor from the television show Black Jesus. All right, and before he did that, he would go around doing skits and stuff, and now he continued to do skits, and he helped a lot of comedians out. He a hood cat, and he was on. I got a story I always tell people, man. I was on the train in like 1992 when it was. I'm from the streets for real. It was only the blue line, and they might have had the red line. It was no 105 freeway. It was no
Rough, tough, and dirty.
Rough, tough, and dirty. RTD, baby. I'm on the train, and this brother walks up to me, and he's like, what is UNG? Because I had my hat on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I started telling him. He pulled out this book, and he said, I just made this video, gang. It's going to be called Grand Theft Auto. I'm high because I'm a street nigga. You know, oh, let's dope like that.
Like a prison.
And I ain't really paying no attention, but we dapped it up, and I gave his props. He said, man, God just blessed me. He got on at the Compton train station, and he like, I'm going to Hollywood to go conceal this deal.
Right.
And I never seen this brother ever since. That my feelings is hurt. I just think we'd have had IG and all that back then.
Right.
I could have hooked up with him, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got right with him.
Thank you. Now this brother's in a whole nother world. I don't even know who he is. I just know who he look like.
We're gonna find him though. You know, one thing about it, you say you saw him here, so he obviously was from here.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But we're gonna dial back in because he's reaching back out. He had solo part of it. He got Dre and
Melee and all the
Pat
niggas.
Anderson and all part of it now. So it's coming our way.
Right. But what made me think about it, I seen Slink sitting down with a brother who said he created Grand Theft Auto on YouTube.
I went to the party the other day with him. It was a little sneakers gathering for Grand Theft Auto too.
Okay.
So Slink is definitely with him.
Yeah, he on there too. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? PakGang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the move. Like we was talking about the Tupac Museum.
Right.
Everything is a plot. We plotting on
Keep
shit.
thinking it.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We plotting. So that you say y'all doing movies and all this shit. Everything that we doing is being monitored. It's time for us to really handle some serious business, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So keep this pack shit going. All right.
There's a whole lot of PakGang shit, man. We got, like you said, we got a lot of future endeavors. We have a lot of projects right now. We shooting different conceptual videos right now. Y'all gonna be amazed. All I can say is that we coming right now, bro.
Yo, we coming, you know what I'm saying? West Coast, you know what I'm saying? This is the BigHomieMADMAN UNG radio station. Yo, before we get out of here, man, I need the PakGang to give out some shout outs. Let everybody, man, y'all give out some shout outs. Shout out to both
Check
guys.
this out, man. Shout out to the whole world, man. You know what I'm saying? We hug y'all. We love y'all. Bless up, man. Bless like the rest. You know what I'm saying? Always. I'm Mr. 10. Y'all can follow me at Mr. 10_official. You know what I'm saying?
Just want to go ahead and put God first, man. Shout out to the Lord above, man, you know. Shout out to all the fans, man, you know, the loved ones out there, man, you know. Shout out to my raw ones, man. I'm talking about, man, enough real ones, man. Shout out to my raw ones, man. You know, y'all can follow me at d.rich_PGM. PakGang Music, man. Much love.
Shout out to Jay Mondo himself. Oh, okay. I heard that right there in the background. My bad.
Follow Jay Mondo at Jay Mondo.
JayMondo.com.
That's real.
Follow Jay Mondo.
You can get me at Cousin Zinc all day, every day. PakGang Music to the finish from the start.
Hey, shout out to the homie cousins, man, because you know what I'm saying? I be posting shit when I'm in here working, and nigga, you be pressing like and you be commenting, you be supporting your boy, man. That's good work. You know, I see a lot of people. Shout out to the whole PakGang.
Listen, hold on 1 second.
Come on, Fudge.
What's happening? Fudge LO_ Instagram. That's the dial.
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying? We all just blessed. We would like to thank everybody for pushing for us and encouraging us to do better.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we all here for, is to do better, man. Because we do know better, first of all.
I like how you said that.
Y'all can follow the governor.
That's the governor. Don't follow me. Follow the PakGang.
That's real, man. But listen, the governor, he holds me down, part of this whole management team partnership thing that we have and the label thing we have, man. And y'all go follow at PakGang Music.
And for life.
You know what I'm saying? You better believe it. If you don't know now, you do know, and you do know that.
One thing I want to say to the PakGang, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Y'all solid, you know what I mean? We need to support each other a lot more, y'all. The team out there, man, y'all represent, you know what I'm saying? We rocking hard for the folks. This is what we do, y'all, as a people, as a one, as a unit. Don't let the music industry take away our voice, y'all. If you got songs on A-Track or VCR tape or whatever, your CDs, do not get rid of it. It's your masters, all right? You're only giving away your masters when you sign that major deal and they take the song that they helped finance for you to get that song out there, right? But you own the right. You wrote the rap. You know what I'm saying? Somebody made the beat. You ain't got to give up all your shit just because they're going into a new digital world. You know what I'm saying? And this is just real shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot by fucking with the who?
PakGang. Hey, check this out, man, y'all, real quick. Y'all go to YouTube and y'all go watch that new emergency video, like and subscribe. Also go to YouTube and go pop on that I'm Him video. We doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know now, you do know. Everything going up, hashtag that, partner.
Yo, who shot the video? Who directed it?
Shout out to John out in Arizona, man. That's my boy Sound Vision and Sound Vision Films.
Hey, yo, man, somebody introduce this song, man. I'm Him, man.
Put on the mask, bring out an ass, I'm him. Running up racks, no time for the leg, only dragging the bag, I'm him. She don't choose with a boss, choose with a boss, I'm him. I grow, I'm him.